Okay, so I'm making a quick video here of today's playing around. I just wrote my first ever Arduino program. Never done it before. I've loaded the Blink program to see if the board worked a few weeks ago and decided today to see if I could actually do something useful. Anyway, what I'm doing is I've got an RC transmitter here, a spectrum transmitter, and you can see on the scope here, I'm moving the sticks anyway, but you can see the channels, width of channels of the elevator and aileron changing on the scope. I had to make some measurements to see exactly how that was coming out of the receiver. Right there's the receiver. There's the Arduino. What else? That's a generator I was using to simulate the signal before I brought the actual RC stuff in. Anyway, here's the program. I'm gonna, well, let's see, it looks like I can't really show all this at once. But anyway, I'm going to move the stick forward and back. You can see right there I'm reading out the pulse width scaled so that it's between 0 and 255. That's the elevator channel right there I'm moving on the stick. And then here's the aileron channel. You see the two don't interact. Well, I can make them interact by doing them both, but anyway, down here you'll see, okay, so basically what I've done is I've measured the two signals, scaled them to go into the Arduino's PWM channels, and then I've got the two PWMs coming out on these 2 meters. So as the two channels move, the 2 meters, which are reading 0 to 5 volts, thereabouts, there's still a little bit of scaling to go on there, but the 2 meters are reading the X and Y translation of the 2 pulse widths. So as I move my joystick on the transmitter, there's elevator, you can see that's moving. Yeah, and then here's aileron. So the net effect is I can move my sticks on the transmitter, get PWM coming out of the Arduino, anyway. I'm going to have to edit this, I can see that. Well, maybe I won't edit it. Anyway, I'm mainly doing this for 2 friends that are, I think, trying to do the same thing. And I just kind of got a wild bug today and decided to see how hard it would be. I needed some kind of Arduino project if I was going to try to write code for the first time, so this is it. Anyway, that's it. It's all working really cool. So you can kind of, kind of hard to see this. The camera doesn't really allow me to do this very well.